I bought this car in January 2017, around 16th of January. It's a petrol variant, which is MT 1.5. Basically, it's the base model. Well, I was looking forward to the features, at the same time looking forward to the comfort zone, at the same time the space which this car is providing in terms of the interior and in terms of passenger space. Yes, it is. It is very comfortable, and especially on the long routes, it gives you a relaxed feeling while driving the car. At the same time, you know what, you have a good view outside, keeping every aspect in mind. The average is pretty low. If you look into it, at the moment it is giving us 8 to 9 kilometers per liter, but then post the servicing, as per Ford, it might give us 15, maybe 14. Yes, it is. I mean, the car is having good space for the passenger seat. I mean, 3 people can easily adjust, along with, if they are tall and all, enough leg space is there as well. If you talk about acceleration, and at the same time, you know, if you talk about the pickup of the car, it's pretty low. Talking about brakes are very good. And if you talk about handling of the car on, on high speed, the steering is quite comfortable, and it's very soft while traveling on a high speed. Well, like I said earlier, that the feature of the car is quite good. At the same time, the comfort, plus the look of the car is quite good. At the same time, it comes into SUVs, but then parking and taking out in a busy road, it's quite comfortable. Well, average is pretty low. Like I said, at this point of time, it is giving 8 to 9 kilometers. That is the only challenge in terms of petrol variant. Well, till the time I haven't spent a single penny on it. But then as per Ford, they are advertising it, mentioning that it is lesser than what people think. So, thinking about that. Ground clearance is quite good. I mean, you can see that it's quite high. Well, in Delhi, you might get into lots of busy, broken roads and all. But then still, this car have never given us any kind of challenge in terms of traveling on a broken roads and all. Well, parking space, I don't see any challenge while parking this car, because the steering is quite comfortable. You got a good view outside, you can see things, and you can park it properly, in a proper fashion. Well, I would not recommend petrol variant, because if you're having a long run, petrol variant is not that good compared to the diesel variant. I would say that people who are living quite close to their office and they don't have longer run in a day, they can go for petrol variant, but then I'd still prefer people should go with the diesel variant. If you talk about rating the car, 10 out of 7.5. Recently I bought TUV as well, and if you talk about both the car comparison, both the cars are comfortable. It does not make that much of noise compared to what TUV does in terms of having a noise inside the car while driving it. Ground clearance in TUV is quite higher than this. Plus, TUV got a plus point of the average. Well, obviously TUV comes in diesel, but then it's still giving above 20. This car just only getting beaten down in terms of average only. Rest things are cool.